What's up, collectors? It's your man Fatal, and in this video we're gonna be doing a statue showdown. Finally, we have all of the big players in the statue game that are gonna be giving us a 1/3 scale version of the Robert Pattinson's Batman. Man, oh man, what a treat that we have on our hands, and what a decision that we have to make. Stay tuned, because in this video I'm gonna do a comparison, and I'm gonna let you know which one I'm going to pre-order. All right, to start off, I'm gonna show you this bonus statue. So this would be like a fourth one. Prime 1 also has 3 versions of this Jim Lee art. And with this one, at the end, I'm gonna show you all of the prices. But with this one, you're getting some of the Jim Lee comic art. And with the deluxe version, it's gonna come with an art print that's gonna be a bonus. Now they have 2 versions of the cape, a sculpted version and a fabric version. Now I'm more of a fabric cape guy. I like to pose them. And I do believe the cape has wiring. And you're also gonna get that Robert Pattinson head sculpt with this deluxe version. Now, next is the Prime 1 Blitzway. And with this one, it's just one version, but if you order it early, you get a bonus. And they have the Robert Pattinson head sculpt and then a mask sculpt from the movie. And this comes with a lot of bonus things. Here's the adrenaline shot. They have various swap outs for the arms, and then you can see the chest plate where the batarang, the bat symbol, can come off of his chest. That's die cast. And here's a more close up of the face sculpt done by Blitzway. So when they do the Prime 1 Blitzway, it's a collaboration, and Blitzway does the head sculpt. Prime 1 takes care of sculpting the body. More close-ups of that suit. And this is going to be a fabric cape with the Prime 1 Blitzway version. And here you get a look at the base of the Prime 1 Blitzway version. And a close-up. And here's some of the bonus swap out parts. And another quick close up of that Robert Pattinson head sculpt. All right, next up is the Queen Studios version. Now you get 2 versions of this as well. One with the cowl, and that's it. And then a bonus version is going to give you the unmasked portrait. And here's a close-up of that portrait from Queen Studio. And it's got rooted hair. The Prime 1 Blitzway version, the hair is like more of a PVC and stylized. You're getting rooted here. Some close-ups of that costume. Prime 1 provided more pictures from what I saw online, so I gave you some of the best pictures I could from each company. Here's a close-up with him in a cowl. And again, with the deluxe version, you're gonna get 2 portraits from Queen Studios. that unmasked Robert Pattinson head sculpt. And with the Queen Studio, you're gonna be getting what it looks like to be a fabric, like a leather material on the cape. And here's a close-up of that leather cape. And you can see a little weathering at the bottom of this cape, like it's been dragged through the mud. You're not getting that with the Prime 1 Blitzway version. And coming up, here's they got a base on this that is mimicking the Batmobile in a smaller version. And here's the close-up of that one. So that's what you're gonna get with this. You're gonna get that base that looks like the Batmobile. And finally, we have this JND piece here. It's got a good costume, check it out. The close-ups. And you get to see this Robert Pattinson's head sculpt. And we all know that they used the medical grade silicone. This also has the rooted hair. See that 5 o'clock shadow there. And this one's gonna come with a bust stand, so you can do head swap outs and display the other head sculpt next to your statue. A close up of Robert Pattinson there. And here's him with the cowl on. And you're gonna get a view of the base, which is a like a standard museum type base. And JND is also giving us a Bruce Wayne. Looks like they're using real fabric here. It's a wool coat with a suit underneath with a pencil tie. And again, you're getting a standard base, more of a museum style with that street on there, with the street scene. I'm assuming in front of the funeral, and a little more close-ups. All right, before I judge this, I'm letting you know that I'm not a fanboy. I own an Xbox Series X and a PS5, and I'm not a budget collector. I do not make my decisions based on budget. Now here we go again with the 3 head sculpts next to each other, and I'll let you know. For likeness, I think that the Blitzway likeness is there the most for me, although it doesn't look the most realistic. I think that the JND looks the most realistic, but for likeness, to me, it's not there all the way. And I think Queen Studios is kind of right in the middle. It's realistic looking, but I don't think the likeness is as strong as Blitzway. That's my personal belief. And just to add in one more head sculpt, this is the Bruce Wayne portrait. And I do think that with JND, the Bruce Wayne portrait looks a little better than him on the Batman portrait. But again, that's my personal belief. So with that being said, I'm gonna present to you what I've compiled, all of the versions, their total cost, and I'll reveal to you which statue that I'm going to pick up and pre-order. Thus far, I have not hit the pre-order button on any of these statues because I wanted to see all 3 of them, and including the other version of Jim Lee before I made a final decision. But here are the price points. And one more quick note before I reveal my pick. I did pick up this dual piece from JND of the Christian Bale Batman and Bruce Wayne. Now, with this new version, they're gonna be doing them separately. I picked those up as a dual set at right over $4,000, and I believe the shipping is free. I just wanted to highlight that before I show you my reveal. And without further ado, and I've selected the Prime 1 Blitzway version. I believe that at a all-in of $1,666 shipped directly from Prime 1, this statue gives you the most bang for your buck. I believe all three have good head sculpts. I do believe this has the best, and that's my opinion, but definitely it gives you more bang for your buck. At this price, I can actually pick up a second statue and fall in line with the JND alone. Again, the Queen Studios is very competitive in that regard to pricing, but I didn't like the base on that one. I didn't think the likeness on JND for the price was there, and therefore, yes, I picked the Prime 1 Blitzway, the Batman statue. To me, overall, it hits and checks all of the boxes. Great scope, great costume, great base, great price. And with that being said, again, I'm going to pick up another statue, and that'll be one of the Jim Lee, and I haven't made a decision which one, but with the price of this statue, I can pick up two and still be within the price range of the JND statue alone. So that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. God bless. Peace.
It's Fatal the Collector.
Statue reviews and lectures, giveaways and raffles that'll leave our followers baffled. Got fearing and got loving with new reviews up in the oven.
So press like, comment, and go ahead get the subbing.
Collecting is a hobby, we do not make it an idol, but on this channel we gon' bring the heat.
That'll let us compete with our rivals.
Tours and conversation in this cool nerds nation. So sit back, relax, and let us take you on a convention vacation.
From conversation to cosplay, MCU, DCU.
We got everything for you.
Batman is my favorite, DC.
Marvel is Black Panther, R.I.P. Chad B.
Winter, spring, summer, and fall, in any kind of weather, we collecting forever.
Just like, comment, and subscribe to Fatal the Collector.